1.
Hi, I'm Barb Pitcock and I'm coming to you today from my home, and I hope that you're watching this in your home, getting ready for the biggest month that you've ever had. We're going to call it March Madness. It's kind of a tradition in the Pitcock Marketing Group. We always create momentum in the month of March like no other month, other than maybe that first month after an event. But I'll tell you, in March Madness means that every weekend, when most people are worried about who's winning the basketball games and they're watching the brackets, we're watching a bracket too, and it's called You Hitting the Next Pin Level. And that's our only focus in the month of March. So Dave and I are so excited because kicking off the 1st of March, every Saturday, we're going to have a new training called Recognizing Those Top Leaders. Our Facebook page and our website is going to be covered with who's creating the momentum. Who is it on the bracket that's that new leader that's saying, I'm going to rise up and be the one that leads this team? You know, momentum doesn't mean that you just have one or two or nobody joining your group for the month. And there are a lot of people in this industry that have months like that where they're going, if I could just get one person, if I could just get two people. You guys, in the month of March, we want to create a surge of growth. And it's not about us getting one or two people, it's about tens and then 20 and 30, 40, 50 people joining your group and creating this momentum like maybe you've never even seen before. We can lay a foundation in the next 30 to 45 days that will pay you for years ahead in the month of March if you'll just plug into this. So what are we going to do for you? We're going to have live webcasts where you'll be getting a lot of information, but you've got to be on the email list so you know what's going on. We're going to be doing Saturday morning training calls, Wednesday nights a live call. You just have your prospects just dial in. We'll do all the work if you get us in front of the people. Of course, we always open up our home one night a week, but not just our home. We're in a different city, Dave and I, every night of the week where we're out there sharing this program with people who have dreams and goals and they want to drive free cars, they want to get healthier and they want to have more energy and lose a little bit of weight. You know, the thing about it is every single one of you joined this team for a reason. And it's our goal to make sure that that happens in the month of March. So what is your goal? What is that next pin level that you want to hit? Because we are going to create a surge of growth, and it might as well be happening in your downline. The only thing that you need to do is just get plugged in. Go to pmgallaccess.com. P for Pitcock Marketing Group. pmgallaccess.com. And there on that page, you can see the calendar of everywhere we're going to be. You've got to be on the email list. And most importantly, if there's any way that you can get to Hays, Kansas on March 9th, we're going to have the biggest kickoff of March Madness where it's an actual workshop. This is not us motivating you. This is not me telling you what you need to do. It's a workshop, which means you work and you bring your list and you learn, how do I invite? How do I overcome all these objections? What do I say when they tell me no? What do I say when I can't get an appointment or they're asking me, how is this different from another company? You guys, Dave and I have been doing this for over a decade. In fact, a lot of people get his mastery course because it's 14 hours of everything we've learned in the last 20 years. But that day, March 9th, you can actually have a hands-on workshop with us where we'll be making the calls, closing the prospects, helping you with what to do and how to get better. And don't be nervous about it because you're going to be sitting there next to someone that's at the same level as you. They're just getting started too, and together we're all going to learn. Because we have one goal: take this company into momentum. And momentum means creating a surge of people joining, and we're going to do that bigger than ever in the month of March. I hope that you will go to the website, look under events, and click on March Madness Kickoff, March the 9th. Whether you want to come here and be there live or whether you want to tune in via the live webcast, which is limited to only 100 people because we only have so much bandwidth for a whole 8 hours of training. But if you're on the PMG All Access training, that event is absolutely free. We're even going to have a working lunch. No cost to you, because our goal is to invest in you and help you grow and get better so that you leave there with confidence saying, I can do this. I can talk to anybody. I have no fear. Fear of the phone? I'm not scared of the phone. Scared to share the program with someone? Anybody can do this. It's so duplicatable. Pushing play on a video, sending them to a website, dialing into a call. You guys, this is just about you exposing your business and your website and your landing page to as many people as we possibly can in the shortest amount of time so that you don't have to wait 2 to 5 years, but you could literally experience it in the next 2 to 5 months, and it starts in the month of March. So get your goals high because we're not going to stop until we get there, and I'll let you know later what the next training or webcast is going to be, but right now the only focus is March 1st we're kicking off March Madness. Every weekend in the month of March, you're getting together with everybody in your group, building teams, making calls, three-way calls, working with your upline, closing the prospects, and watching not only you, but your team break those ranks and hit your pin level by the end of March. It's March Madness, and in the Pitcock house, it's going to be absolute mayhem. I hope you catch on to this contagious enthusiasm, and I hope that it spreads not only through you, but your entire organization. And if you don't have one yet, see your name in the lights, because you will at the end of March.